The Chief Executive Officer of the First National Bank, Swaziland branch, Dennis Mbingo, says there's a need for a cybersecurity strategy in the country as there are more cases of cybercrime that are committed in the kingdom. Mbingo was speaking yesterday during the cybersecurity strategy workshop which was held at the Royal Villas.
The Chief Executive Officer of FNB Swaziland, Dennis Mbingo, speaking at the Cyber Security Strategy Workshop, where he was representing the business community in the country, said there is a variety of criminality that impact what they do on a daily basis. Mbingo says what is becoming prevalent is the usage of the IT platform to commit traditional crimes, yet the internet has become the primary platform which companies use to communicate with customers. Mbingo says some of the cyber crimes that are common in the country include obtaining sensitive information through disguising as a trustworthy source. He says another crime which is common in the country is ATM scams, and he related an incident which happened towards the end of 2015 where someone attempted an ATM scam in one of FNB's ATMs.
A credible Swazi citizen of Bulgarian descent, Eastern European descent, who owned a Swazi ID which was legitimate, a Swazi passport which was legitimate, a Swazi driver's license which was legitimate, and all of these three documents, Your Excellency, were obtained from our Home Affairs system on the same day. Something I as a Swazi would struggle to get. An ID, passport, and driver's license all on the same day. So he managed to get this, and they were legitimate, and he met all the standard KYC requirements that we want. In any case, that network, what they essentially did was replace the face, part of the face of an ATM where you put in the card slot, and that was linked with a camera that was put on one particular device, in fact. And as you put in a card, the device copied the information to someone else who was nearby, and essentially they replicate a card on the spot, and all they need is the PIN. Which is why we emphasize sometimes that the simplest things are what protects us against the most complex of crimes. And that led to, fortunately, not a lot of money was lost, because we picked up that the activity rates in that particular ATM was abnormal, and that triggered an investigation, and I think within 2 hours the ATM was closed off remotely. So this is a very common one, and I don't see it ending anytime soon, and hence we will refer a lot more to consumer awareness. The other one that is not as common, but it is getting there in Swaziland, is hacking, which is accessing or modifying hardware software to instruct the devices to do something other than what it was intended.
Mbingo applauded the government for organizing the workshop, adding that investing into subjects like this is critical, and what is important for Swaziland is creating the awareness at the very least and understanding how much activity is there in terms of cybercrime. Reporting for Swazi TV News, I'm Sibusiso Ngubane, Zulwini.